Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is ADCArtAttack and welcome back to a brand new drawing video. And in today's video, we are back with another negative piece of artwork. And if I'm completely honest, the only reason we're doing this again is because I just absolutely love this filter. I mean, it just looks cool and freaky deaky. However, if you are watching this in the dark and it is pretty late for you, sorry, I guess. Right, so the video, today's video, I'm going to be using a negative set of colors. So that's basically the inverted versions of the colors. And at the end of the video, we'll be applying a filter to it and hopefully it will look normal, like me. So I went out to the local art store, as you do, and I purchased black paper. Now this paper is really black and it cost me about 10 euros. So yeah, a little bit more expensive than my usual art budget of about 2 euros. But yeah, this is like super dark. It's really black. And if we take a look at my previous installments in this series, you'll see that the paper I used wasn't exactly black. I mean, it was kind of a shade of black, but it was recycled paper and it sort of had these little bits of stuff into it. So it didn't look great. However, let's check this thing out and see just how dark this paper is, because it is dark. Mental, right? This paper is really dark. It's also one of the thickest papers I've ever used, coming in at 300 grams per square inches. It's like huge. This is massive. How does the paper perform? Well, that's why we're here today, and without spoiling the surprise, I'm gonna let you enjoy the rest of this video. During this video, I will be talking to you just as we do, having a nice chat, talking about what I'm doing, why I'm doing what I'm doing, and hopefully helping you guys out if you want to try this at home. So yeah, stick around to the end of the video and you'll get my sort of review and opinion on this paper. I'm looking forward to using it. Let's get on with the video. I hope you do enjoy it, and if you do enjoy it, then please leave a comment down below if you'd like to see some more in this style and any characters you would like to see. That said, let's go. Okay, so immediately I have to say this paper is of exceptional quality. I mean, I felt that right off the bat. But with today's drawing, I've got to be very careful not to create too many guidelines, as any imperfections on this color paper will be really noticeable under a filter. So after the initial circle guide, I kind of scrapped all guidelines and I began drawing free. So this drawing is a test of skill, and for anyone hoping to test themselves, this is something that will train your hand-eye coordination. And what I mean by that is, we are using a reference. I mean, I would not dream of drawing without rough guides for a freestyle. This type of challenge is about knowing where you need to be without the backup of an eraser. It tests your ability to follow instructions, to follow imaginary guidelines, because that are what artists use. We have these general guidelines in our minds as we're drawing, and to know where you need to be. Oh, and also to be confident. Never underestimate how much confidence helps in your creations. So this entire first part of the video is about creating the character's base foundations, i.e. the black lines. Wait. There we go. As you can see, using the white is actually black. Now I would probably have to recommend not using Prismacolors, although I am using them. Preferably you want a solid pencil, but this is just too waxy and sticky. However, the results are nice. Use this time to apply solid, and yeah, that's a key word here, solid white areas for those dark shadows. I know it's a bit confusing, but listen. After a couple of these, it becomes second nature. Make your life easier and put these areas down. Trust me, you won't be able to get white once you go over those colors. They'll always have color showing through. So let's finish up our outlines. Hey, you know what? This is actually looking pretty damn sweet. Yeah, I mean, angry. I mean, wait, Hulk? You look good, bro. Alright, so let's start coloring, and oh, the fun ahead of us. Okay, so before we start, you want to open up Photoshop or any app that you can get a hold of that allows you to create a inverted or negative image. Because unless you are some kind of art god who was born with the pencils, molded by the pencils, then you do not know the negative colors off by heart. Once you've done this, you want to get over and add your image. So bam, there is our reference image. And then we want to go up to our image, adjustments, and then invert. It is as easy as that to give yourself a nice, quick, and easy guideline. You definitely need to be using this. And yeah, we can just switch between the two to give us an easy view. And the beauty of the Hulk is, if you notice, he is literally just an invert of himself. If you notice, the green body turns into the purple trousers, and the purple trousers turn into the green body. So it's pretty much easy just to select the colors you need based on Hulk's design. So choose what you would choose for the purples, for the greens, and vice versa. So with that being said, let's get on with coloring. All right, this is where I have some crucial secrets. I'm gonna lay it all out bare right here. Ready? I got nothing. No, seriously. Look, color this thing, but be sure you get good coverage. You don't want that black showing through. It will cause unwanted white specks, and that is a bad thing. Now, you do want to get yourself some solid pencils. I'm going to tell you, despite me using Prismacolor here, and despite them actually working brilliantly here, I don't recommend them. I mean, these things can't help but fall apart. And at the price tag, you'll be lucky to get half of a pencil each time. Trust me. I mean, look at this. This pencil was only sharpened. I mean, like, man alive, stop the cruelty. Look what it did to the pencil. This is insane. But anyway, I'd probably go for some Faber-Castells or even Arteza Pro pencils, to which I actually have an affiliate link, by the way, so that'll be down in the description if you want to check that out and grab some of those pencils. They're better for most tasks. That said, I'm using Prismacolors because I'm trying to finish up the collection very quickly. These were bought as a gift, so I just want them gone as soon as possible. As I said before, if you're nervous about this type of art, don't be. While it is a little bit scary working with these bright colors of the reference, after a while it really does become second nature, and you'll drop the reference and be freestyling in no time. You'll know where the highlights are, where those dark areas are. It does just become second nature. It's just like any other art style, you'll just need to focus a little bit more. So I suggest working with music, not necessarily anime, movies, and so on. Just try and keep a clear head and relax. And for those out there who are curious, this drawing took me around 7 hours to complete. It was a little bit lengthy, but yeah, we got a lot done by the end. So I'll do the usual right now. I'll shut up, I'll let you sit back, relax, and I'm sure you're going to sit back and enjoy this. At the end, we'll have a little talk about the paper and see what you think of the resulting piece. So, enjoy. Finished. Oh, this is looking pretty good. You want to see it with the filter? I mean, unless you're one of those cheeky users who have the inverted setting on. Are you ready for the surprise? Let's do it. Bob, hit that switch. Oh, what? That looks, wow.
Wow, I am loving that. That looks great. This is one of my better drawings, yet it was done wrong. So what does that say about me? I really like it. What do you think? Please say I'm not alone here. Like, I think it looks pretty cool. And I always love the surprise reveal at the end. Now, while I do check the progress as I'm going, I usually leave massive gaps between checking. So this is a surprise and I love it. I think it looks great. Like really, wow, I like it so much. What do you think? I really like the highlights. Which is your favorite part of this? I think all in all it looks pretty good. I don't really have any complaints about the whole thing. I like it a lot.
So, the paper, would I recommend it? Well, this paper is really, really nice. And yes, it did cost me around 10 euros. If I can find it on Amazon, I'll put a link in the description down below. I would really recommend this. I think it works fantastically well, surprisingly well actually. If you ever worked with colored paper, it's pretty difficult to work with, but this is one of the best ones that I've worked with. It works just as well as the leading brands of sketch paper, so really do like it, really think it was great, and yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed using it. Now, if you did enjoy today's video, a like rating is always appreciated, but most importantly, please leave a comment down below letting me know your thoughts on this drawing and if you would like to see more in the future. My name is ADCArtAttack. I hope you enjoyed today's video. His name over there is Bob. He's slightly off screen though. Bob, what are you doing over there? Let's just sort of give him a little bit more. There he is. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Take care, bye-bye, and no wait, I said that. Take care, bye-bye. That's it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you in the next video. How many times can you say video in one video? Huh. Take care, bye-bye.